for fighting this pitiful enemy. The Dark Lord promised mercy. Gaze now upon the Bright Lord. I make no such offer!
Talia.
The ring is lost, but I will have my answers.
Shelob! Minas Ethel is on the verge of collapse. We need the Palantir.
The Palantir. Have I not given you sight over your enemies? That is what you seek, isn't it? Oh, I will grant you your vision. But how much are you willing to forfeit in the bargain? Oh, your soul. There's hardly any left.
I must know.
The final attack is coming. The Palantir cannot fall into the Witch King's hands.
We must return to Minas Ethel.
Moving up from the lower city. Where are the archers? I want every man with a bow up on the wall now.
General Castamere pulled us off. We're to be held in reserve.
Why would he do that? We're beyond reserve.
Where is Castamere? I need to find him.
As do I. He hasn't been seen in hours.
Gate.
Get down! They're burning! Get water! Run!
What's going on, guys? Omega925 back again with another gameplay walkthrough of Shadow of War. Now, if you missed our last walkthrough, actually this time not a good bit happened. Yes, I was in a Coliseum acting like Russell Crowe from Gladiator, telling people, are you not entertained? But after that, I did go on a bit of a collection spree in which I ended our last walkthrough collecting literally everything but one last scripture that this region had to offer. But do not worry, I went and collected it off screen. And on top of that, I actually also used the plethora of skill points that I had saved up because, as you can still see up there, I have some more that I have to use. However, I did use a lot that were actually on my screen for a lot of the walkthroughs that I was doing. But without further ado, guys, please feel free to sit back, relax, and let's enjoy some nostalgic but awesome gameplay. This part right here was absolutely intense, and as you can see, I'm definitely trying my best to maneuver through everything that this part has to offer without getting my ass lit on fire, which has already happened numerous times. But speaking of my little booty being caught on fire, I do have a quick question for you guys. When it comes to killing the drakes a bit faster, is shooting them in the head with the bow the best route to go about that, or is there another method that I could have taken to make this part a little bit easier on myself? Because as you can see, I'm just getting lit up left and right. But hey, I made it to this part, so I'm doing something right, but I'm still getting caught on fire, as you can see. So if y'all have any advice for that, please feel free to let me know in the comments.
You're getting in the way of what we're trying to accomplish here. Since no one else is gonna stop you, I'll have to.
Watch it! Be on your guard!
Try that! No, this can't be right. I'm supposed to be the one who kills you!
The city is lost! Save your people! Retreat! The city is lost!
You betrayed us!
I did this for you, Ritual. For your survival. The Palantir means nothing. I would give all of Gondor to save you!
What of our people? Of our honor?
There is no honor in death.
Castamere!
Deliver what was promised. held to our bargain. My daughter's freedom.
Castamere, no!
She is free to die with her people.
Now.
Alrighty, bro. Somebody was doing their thing when it comes to these visuals, because that shot of them all approaching Talion from behind and you just see him draw his sword and just face towards them. Oh, man. Like, replaying these games with him as the main character, man, right now he is definitely a dope and formidable character, and especially when we get to the end of this game, because once again, I didn't remember what was happening, and seeing how this was transpiring, oh, bro. It only gets 10 times better from here. But Talion, man, is the GOAT.
Submit to your destiny.
Get up, Ranger! You will not claim him today.
My lord, I have the Palantir, and we have located the new ring. It is with the spider. You have served me well. Minas Morgul is yours. Bring me Killer Grimbor's ring. And what of Sheila? Send the Nazgûl. All of them.
So it is true.
You killed me.
And yet you live. What is that like? To die and live again? Do you feel pain? Do you suffer?
What of the city? Of the Palantir?
The Nazgûl have taken both. They belong to the Dark Lord now.
Then I have failed.
What if you keep fighting?
He wields the light of Galadriel. He can recover the ring.
Your rings are the cause of all this, Elf Lord.
You can see him.
I see him.
Who are you?
I'm the Blade of Galadriel.
Since when does Galadriel work with assassins?
Great threats make for unlikely alliances. You know this better than most. Now tell me more about this ring.
We crafted it to defeat Sauron. But it was lost to the Grey Spider Shelob.
The Nazgûl will be drawn to the power of the ring.
We cannot let it fall into Sauron's hands. The light of Galadriel, give it to us!
Stay your hand! My light will protect us, but it will not leave my side.
We must move quickly.
Try to keep up.
I do know that was a bit of a longer cutscene, but like I said in my previous walkthroughs, the quality of this game with that 4K cinematics pack is absolutely jaw-dropping. So to me, that is perfectly okay. Also, that scene of Sauron and the quality and just how great that looked. Oh man, I know that's the bad guy, but I was like, man, this guy looks like a badass. But also, another thing that I really liked, and I guess it's just me as a viewer, is I love when things are implemented in a story that only a specific person can do or see, if that makes sense. So like, for example, Thor is the only one that can lift Mjolnir. However, as the MCU progressed, we saw Vision do it and everyone lost their mind, and especially when, spoiler alert, Captain America lifted it. Oh my god, my whole entire theater went crazy and everyone was screaming their hearts out. But in regards to this story, although it's not identical to that in the excitement sense, whenever she was able to see Celebrimbor, it's like, oh shit, she can see him. Just kind of like how Gollum was able to do it and still can do it in this game, but we saw him also do it in Shadow of Mordor. So it's really cool to see that only one person can really do something, but then you see somebody else be able to see that person, or, you know, whatever the case may be. But I just want to put that out there. All of this is amazing.
Not stray far from my side.
Two peoples are guardians.
Sacrifices must be made.
Why now?
Take the ring. Build your army. Your path will be made clear.
The Ringwraith has fled. You must destroy this ring.
It belongs to us.
Your legend holds true, Celebrimbor.
This ring is different. We can use it to defeat Sauron.
I strike down men corrupted by these rings. Do not become one of them.
When the time comes, I will do what is needed.
Perhaps. Get as far from here as you can. The Ringwraiths will return. They always do. Our paths will cross again.
You hear that sound?
That is the forest of Karnan, and not our concern. Talion. We need to build our army.
Yes. There. That encampment is full of warriors.
Our warriors.
Our greatest assets are the power of the ring and stealth.
I know that Celebrimbor must be ecstatic that they finally got their damn hands on this ring, because dude has been yapping about this shit for the whole entire story. But hey, we finally got the ring, and we have officially entered Act 2, which I'm super excited to go in with you guys. And we have made our way to a whole nother region, which I don't know about you guys. Please feel free to let me know in the comments. What do you guys think about the regions? Because I personally like them. I think all of them combined present a really good variety that this game, you know, is definitely known for. And I like that one region is a winter region. The other one is a fire region. This one, of course, is very earth, nature, green-like. I guess if that's the correct word for that. But I think all of them are cool. So y'all definitely let me know what y'all thought about the regions. And also let me know which one was your favorite one. Mine? I gotta give it to that fire one. I thought that region was pretty dope. And I just like the whole, what's the word? Aesthetic of it. And just the color and fire. I know that sounds weird, but yeah, that's my favorite.
You'll not be a fine addition to our army. Want some more? Let us test our warriors. Bring the maggot. You'll not be conquering the rest of Gondor with a weak arm. You can't hide from me! Why are they shooting at us? What did I ever do to you? A promising start, but this is only the beginning. We require more warriors, stronger warriors. We will also require commanders, exceptional orcs who can do more than simply serve as fodder.
But what of this forest? It calls to us.
We must not be distracted. Building our army is paramount. Go! It haunts us!
What creature haunts this forest?
Oh, Karnan is no creature. She is nature itself.
She calls us.
Talion, we must move with great caution. Andy! You! Have some mercy, Ranger! She's picking us off, one by one!
That beasts come hundreds strong.
Get out here and show yourself!
Pit to peak, enslaved our rivers and trees.
No!
I take it this is the work of Khan.
This is the forest of Garnan, and she will protect it with the full power of nature.
This forest is possessed by death as much as life.
The two are bound together. That is Garnan.
What is she? The cannibals? The ghouls? She's all of it.
Feed, you will feed 1,000 mouths.
Why do these beasts not attack us?
They hear her song. They are part of her as she is part of them. Yet they will defend. She is watching us.
No. She's drawing us in. This Khanen has been busy.
Cut me loose, Khan! We'll fight our way out.
I found it! The tree! She's the tree!
Spirit of Karnan is tree and beast, fang and claw, root and spear.
Well, that wasn't there before.
Changed and unlike this fleshling. Where is your rot? Your buddings? Do you grow? Do you wither? No. No, no. A lifeless beast are you, but no. For you die and die. Not lifeless, but deathless. A flesh-haunted thing.
Talia, we cannot defeat her.
What would you suggest I do?
Throw down your sword and kneel.
I will not kneel to this thing.
I'm not gonna lie, man, when we were looking into those guys' brains and their memories, and with the color tone that their memories had and the terror that they were facing and with how shaky that camera was, I was getting some horror-esque vibes from that shit, and I don't know how to feel about that. Of course, we now know what we're going up against in a certain degree, but yeah, that was a little bit creepy for a game like this, but I am not complaining whatsoever.
Keeper of the Wild! Kanan!
Who do you call to?
Old wounds reopen. Now we bleed.
This is also nature.
No, it's fury.
Can you tell it to stop?
One does not reason.
Die alone, we. Nature's tomb spanned sky and sea. We all die together. When burn with you and return with we. To freeze, your ash will feed.
Well, it seems this Carnin isn't as powerful.
Unleashed to rise and rise again. In a hole go you.
What have we unleashed?
The cry of the forests. The scream of the rivers.
Great spirit of Kana.
Cease all cry and clamor. You have woken Torgorot, cracked and creviced until now. I opened the Dark Lord. He stokes its flames. Forges cage like kindling for shattering fire to come. Burn you, burn we. A fire for all it will be.
What have we awoken?
Undead! Ringmaker, your forge sings. A crack across the land. Fire woken by a cold metal ring.
We hear your call. Allow us to help.
Yes, you will. You. A deathless beast. You. A flesh-haunted thing.
We will find Torgorov.
Go now. Your Balrog waits. He rises in doom shadow. Fight till death and rise again, you will fight. Soon and soon. Death will defeat undead.
It seems this ring has woken more than Sauron.
Yes, we must go to Golgoroth and deal with this Balrog.
Orcs fight each other endlessly to climb the hierarchy.
Then we shall find the ones who rise to the top. They are who we want in our army.
Mordor has no shortage of seasoned warriors.
From them, we will build our army. Nurn is overrun with orcs, perfect for our purpose.
What became of Atharion? The people? Queen Marwen, it was she who first suggested an orc army.
I've had enough of your mouth, Bruise. So now I'm gonna kill you. For all these orcs to see.
Always said you were an optimist. Know what that is, mate? It's about sizing up a situation that's bloody impossible and saying, yeah, all right, I'll have a go. I'm exactly the same way.
I like him.
Priests, good for absolutely nothing. Build the boss. Come on, lads, get him!
Yeah, come on then. Never can have too many hands. That always does the trick.
Few more of those, you
Oi! Reckon you're going to skewer me? Ah, that little sword's good for a tickle, maybe. But you're gonna need more than that to take me down.
Hit him in the gaps like that!
One ranger.
Cut you down! You like it?
You wanna go for a ride, do ya? I'll give you a ride. That was quite fun.
Serve the Bright Lord now!
Bright Lord, Dark Lord. Same thing, really. End result's me ripping spines out, which I like to do anyway, so either way's a win.
A fine addition to our army.
Name's Bruce. From here on out, I will be your shadow. No one gets to you without my say-so.
Don't worry about my enemies. They will all follow eventually.
You want to plant your flag in Mordor, you'll need to do it deep. There's a fortress nearby. They say it's ruled by a two-headed troll big as a mountain. Deadly smart, which, oh, I guess he'd have to be given the two heads. You take him down, you'll send a message to Sauron, and get yourself some nice new digs as part of the bargain.
I'm not going to do this alone. Gather your troops.
Will do. Oh, just make sure you let me pop his heads off, won't ya?
Ah, Bruise. What a character. And I'm saying it in this way because if you guys know how this story goes, yeah. But as you guys can see right now, we are now inching into the progression of the story in which we can start to dominate and fully create our army. And man, I am super, super excited. However, this will have to be continued in another walkthrough because this right here, guys, is going to be an amazing stopping point for yet another gameplay walkthrough of Shadow of War. As always, if you guys are still tuned in by this point in the video, thank you all so much for watching, as you guys have no idea how much it means to me. I know that we actually covered a good bit of ground during this walkthrough, so I'm super excited about that. I hope you guys had an amazing time watching this walkthrough specifically, and keep an eye out because that next walkthrough will be dropping very, very soon.